At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
Conley passes to Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
The free throw drops for Gobert.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
And Gobert drops them both. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Here's Davis. Cans the 12-footer.
Ooh, nice touch from the mid-range. Davis proving how effective he is from that spot.
Here's Conley. About a minute played so far here in the first. Towns, the pass to McDaniels. Clock at 6. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. To the inside. And the dunk by James.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Conley feeling it out. LeBron against Towns. Back to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Here's Davis over Gobert. That's good from Davis on the assist by Russell. Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
To the paint, no one near him. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Conley against Russell. Now here's Conley. Defense right on him. McDaniels. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's LeBron. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Puts it up. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Timberwolves trailed by 3. McDaniels dishes to Towns. McDaniels with the ball. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Hachimura the pass to Davis. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Davis has got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for Anthony Davis. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Edwards launches it from deep. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Davis kicks to Hachimura. Unloads from 13. Here's Davis. And a missed layup.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Now McDaniels with some arc. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. Lakers leading by 3. Now here is Hachimura. Outside, Davis launches it. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Conley gets the bucket.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
And both free throws good for Davis.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Edwards. Hasn't made one yet.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's LeBron. The pass to Davis. Over Gobert, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 10 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Conley. The shot, no good. Nice D from Russell. LeBron passes to Reeves. He kicks to Russell. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Floats it up for Davis. Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots.
And here is Conley. 17 points in his last outing. Over Russell. LeBron grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. Inside. Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And 12 points for Davis.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
Towns kicks to McDaniels. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Look, if you get a chance to get the ball to Davis, he's going to convert. He's such a reliable finisher.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Hachimura. Passes it to Edwards. Here's McLaughlin. Back to Edwards. The three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Towns down low, working on James, and he makes that one.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Towns with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's McLaughlin. That one off the back iron and out. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They defeat. Whoa, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And it's Russell with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Prince. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Timberwolves trailed by 5 to the right side. Here's McDaniels. LeBron with the block.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Right side, Edwards. Now the pass to Towns. Over Prince. Towns, no luck. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Reeves. No scoring in this one. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's McLaughlin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Los Angeles.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for McDaniels. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Reddish comes in for LeBron. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers leading by 5. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the players on your screen now have been experts with the ball in their hands for the last 10 games, leading the small forward position in assists. Fourth, Kyle Anderson.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
They give their teams an element that not every squad has. That kind of passing from the small forward spot allows an offense to be much more free-flowing.
Pass to Hayes. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
That free throw good from Hayes. Timberwolves trailed by 8. Anderson with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Now, here is Russell. Offensive rebound. Hayes, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards. Over Reddish. Edwards can't hit.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Driving the lane. Anderson with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Dinwiddie's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And here is Los Angeles now. 6-point lead. Dinwiddie outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Hayes. Reed with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still scoreless. And that one drops for him. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Hayes finds Prince. He takes it in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A moment here to check out the numbers for Dinwiddie. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
First one falls for him. Morris is checked in for Jordan McLaughlin. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Anthony Davis.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. That one a little long. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Alexander Walker. Lays it up and banks it in.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Vincent, covered by Morris.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
A free throw drops for Vincent. And so Vincent nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now here's Edwards, guarded by Reddish. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Edwards. Edwards got 7 points.
Never giving up on the play. Edwards comes away with the hustle points.
Here's Dinwiddie. The layup missed.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Reed. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Reeves. Passes it to Davis. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Over to the wing. Here's Towns. Over LeBron. And it's Towns missing. Lakers leading by 4. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Connects from 3-point range.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds them.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Morris passes to Towns. Back to Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Morris has got his first bucket of the night.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass? And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Gobert can't hit. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They lead by 7. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Morris right side. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And the rejection by James. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. The Timberwolves shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And he knocks down the first one.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the Lakers also making a change. Russell, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. And Towns drops them both. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. That's good from Davis on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Minnesota calls timeout. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. 5th, the Timberwolves.
And look, stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Conley against Russell. Now here is Conley. He's guarded closely and finished off by Gobert.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
James, the pass to Hachimura. Shoots over McDaniels. And no good, trying to use the glass.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Towns kicks to McDaniels. Back to Towns. Now here's McDaniels. He's covered by Hachimura. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Pulls it from 20. Conley's shot is off. Lakers leading by 5. And then Hachimura with the jam.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Here's Alexander Walker. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Outside, Towns. Sinks the triple. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Down low. James in the post. Defended by Towns. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside, Towns. Fires the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Reeves. Outside, Russell. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. Floats it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Now here's Conley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now. And so it's the Lakers with it. Russell passes to Hachimura. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Minnesota. No good on the second free throw. Minnesota's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Conley up top. He's guarded by Russell. Conley against Russell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Now, McDaniels. He has 7. James with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. To take a look at the Timberwolves. Right now, they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And, of course, the Lakers. They're 5 spots away.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Conley. Outside, Towns. There's the pass to McLaughlin. To the wing on the left. Timberwolves passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Kept alive. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Here's James. Here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. For Los Angeles, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Minnesota making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Edwards in for Mike Conley. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for James. Prince comes in for Hachimura. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And here's Edwards. He has 7. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Reddish. Here's Vincent, guarded by Reed. Prince outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Here's McLaughlin. Over Vincent. And McLaughlin gets it to go.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to Prince. Hayes with it. Pass to Reddish. Feeds to Davis. Shoots over Reed. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Reddish. Davis has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Edwards kicks to Reed. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Reddish's shot is good. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Picked him clean. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Now here's Towns. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. Count the basket.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Vincent the pass to Hayes. Back to Vincent. And the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense. And a quick look at the numbers for Kyle Anderson. He's averaging 6 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
The first one falls.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Morris is checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline reporting.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Lakers leading by 7. Reddish kicks to Davis. Prince outside. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. They grabbed their own miss. Knocked away. Here's McLaughlin. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Davis. The turnaround. And again, it's the Lakers.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Timberwolves trailed by 11. Here's McLaughlin. He's got 5. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Reed. Over Reddish. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Jordan McLaughlin. Dinwiddie is checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 11. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Edwards looking it over.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Karl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
And see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 30 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting a quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Kenny, let's get your insight on the Timberwolves.
Well, it's never fun, Ernie. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining
folks.
us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. Here's McDaniels, and the 3 ball is good. McDaniels got 10.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
James on the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 12.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Edwards. McDaniels with the ball. There's the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Rui Hachimura picks one up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for McDaniels. Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Timberwolves trailed by 10. Outside Conley. Outside, Towns. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to LeBron. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Reeves. Edwards defending. And that one is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Towns. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Hachimura down low. Working on McDaniels. The offensive rebound. Bucket is good. And that's now 10 points here for Rui Hachimura.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Edwards. Passes it to Gobert. Outside, Towns. Another miss by Towns.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Davis, the pass to Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Over Conley. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Timberwolves trailed by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Reeves the pass to Russell. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
As strong an offensive presence as you'll find, AD presents more problems than his opponent has answers to.
Now here's Edwards. He has 7. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Edwards got 9.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Here's Russell. Misses from close range.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot. Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
Now here's Conley. He has 5. And finished off by Gobert.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And Davis sends it back.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Here's LeBron. LeBron James charging through contact. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team, words we cannot repeat.
And taking a look at some numbers for Davis. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run, averaging about 24 points, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass, and it's been reflective in the stat sheet.
Towns wide open. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Floats it up for Davis. It's deflected. Gobert with the block. Now McDaniels. He's got 12. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now the Lakers on the break. The feed to Davis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
At the elbow, it's Gobert. The dish now to Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play?
The Timberwolves have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Free throw good, Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed comes in for Gobert, and it's Kyle Anderson in for McDaniels. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vincent's checked in. He's off on the second. Los Angeles leading by 10. Hachimura kicks to James. Back to Hachimura. Davis down low, covered by Conley. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
The first free throw is good. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reddish is checked in. So he gets them both. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Another miss by Minnesota.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Stolen by Reed. And they're moving it up. Here's Alexander Walker. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Count that bucket. And it's 6 points for Cam Reddish.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Hachimura against Anderson. The pass to Alexander Walker. Over Reddish. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reddish. Lays it up off the glass. Reddish has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Here's Vincent. Michael Conley making his last shot. Now here is Davis. He's got 36. Reed with the block. Anderson against Hachimura. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. And Anderson gets it to go. And here is James. 12 points for him. Launches a 3. Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves trailed by 10. Pass to Reed. Here's Anderson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Kicks it out to James. James connects from deep.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Anderson. He has 5. Passes to Towns. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Towns has got 8 here in the quarter.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's James. Minnesota with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
1:49 left in the third. Left side, Davis. He dishes it to Reddish. Minnesota with the rebound. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out to the right wing. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. Alexander Walker passes to Towns. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Los Angeles leading by 8. James in the post. LeBron stuffs it home.
Oh, my God. LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
Outside Conley. Over Vincent. Misses off the left iron.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want. It just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Conley. He's got 7. Reed finds Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. Another shot. No good at the rim. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The drive by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Towns looking it over. Over LeBron. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Los Angeles leading by 14. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Morris in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Reeves. The pass to Vincent. Clock at 4. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Morris with the ball. Pass to Reed, to the middle. And finished off by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Dinwiddie is checked in for the Lakers. Now Morris. Passes it to Reed. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. It's Russell with the drive. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Lakers leading by 10. Russell left side. Makes it off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Morris outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. No good on that one.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Pass to Reeves. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low, here's Morris. And he gets the bucket.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Kicks it out to Prince. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Russell. Over Morris. Again, the Lakers.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
Russell against Morris. It's good. Morris has got 4 this quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Hayes finds Dinwiddie. Back to Hayes. And there's the pass to Reeves. Now here's Hayes. Here's Russell. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Down by 12. Pass to Reed. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. And Gobert kicks to Morris. And here is McDaniels. Out to Edwards. Pass to Morris. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on D'Angelo Russell. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
And he makes the first. James checked in for Dinwiddie. He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles leading by 10. Russell passes to Prince. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And that one falls for Prince. And both free throws good for Prince.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Morris against Russell. Morris passes to Reed. Over LeBron. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Morris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 13. James, the pass to Russell. There's the drive. Missed inside.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Davis. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the inside, Morris. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Lakers leading by 10. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Free throw good, Russell. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 13-point game. Kicks it to McDaniels. LeBron with the block. Here's Reeves. James outside. Pass to Prince. Here's Reeves from downtown. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Prince has got 3 assists now in this one. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Gobert. He feeds it to McDaniels. Over Prince. A nice shot by McDaniels. 16 points for Jaden McDaniels. Davis down low. Gobert on him. No one near James as he lets it go. No good from outside. Here's Conley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 42 in the game.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Edwards with it. Pass to Reed. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers leading by 16. Here's James. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by McDaniel.
Yeah, and Conley just makes the game fun. They're able to shoot, but focused on also facilitating for teammates.
Here's James. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Naz Reid. Free throw good, LeBron.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Passes it to Reeves. Back to Davis. Over Conley. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 44.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Outside Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Floats it up for Davis. Gobert with the block. Edwards against LeBron. Over LeBron. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Here's Reeves. And it's Davis at the elbow. Russell against Conley. Shot clock at 6. To the wing right side. Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Edwards. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Reeves. Prince in the corner. LeBron outside. The tray. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Conley. It's stolen by Davis. Now Russell. Friends outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Towns. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves trailed by 17. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. 1:27 left in the game. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. The pass to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 46 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Good work there as it goes.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Out to Russell. Prince in the post. McDaniels defending. Here's McLaughlin. Inside. Here's Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So,
thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin.
And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
And the Lakers starting five. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the three. Outside Russell. Pass to James. Outside Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to James. Lets the three fly. Minnesota with a rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
That's a game they'd like to put in the rearview mirror. They know they treated it a little too lightly.
And obviously we know that's not how they usually play, but hey, They've got to perform better next time around.
Now here's McDaniels. Over Hachimura. McDaniels can't hit.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Russell with the ball. Towns covering. Russell against Towns. Russell, that's good.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Towns. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Russell finds James. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is no easy task, stopping James in the paint. He is a load.
And so it's Minnesota with it. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
The first free throw is good.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And there's the lob, and Davis slams it home.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Conley looking for an opening. Up and over Russell. That one's wide left.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And there's James on the assist by Davis.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
Here's Conley. Another miss by Minnesota. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw. They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Hachimura finds James. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Now, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
That free throw, good from James. Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Now here's Conley. No points yet. Pass to Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Nice job by Gobert staying focused and finishing that shot.
On the wing, Reeves, guarded by Edwards. Shot is good by Reeves.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Towns. Some solid defense from James.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
To the paint. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Conley against Russell. Outside McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. James passes to Davis. And stolen by Gobert. Davis against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Over Russell. And the basket by Gobert.
Good job by Gobert, living near that hoop.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 15-6 run. And there's James from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Conley goes in. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Russell. Davis with it. Towns covering. Davis can't hit. The Timberwolves have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Edwards looking for an opening. From the stripe. Here's Towns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Ah, so impressive.
And he knocks down the first one.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
And so Towns nails them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. The shot from the low post is good.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
James against Towns. And finished off by Davis.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. McLaughlin comes in for Conley. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vincent's checked in. Here's Davis. Nice D from Reed.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's McLaughlin. Here's Towns. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. The Lakers in the lead. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Vincent. Down low. Here's James. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Towns. Right side Edwards. Vincent grabs the miss.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And it's James with the jam.
You want the highest percentage look? LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Smitty, when you look at a player like Gabe Vincent, you got to respect his confidence, man.
B.A., this kid doesn't think twice about firing away, especially from outside the arc where he can be dangerous.
Some changes for Minnesota. Anderson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Alexander Walker in for Edwards. Here's McLaughlin. Yet to see a basket. A slam dunk by Reed.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Vincent. Pass to Hayes. Here's Prince. Just 5 on the clock. James outside. Knocks down the triple. James has got 14 points for the game.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Reed against Hayes. Pass to McLaughlin. Fires the three. The shot won't fall. And so Prince will bring it up for Los Angeles. They're leading by 8. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
The first one falls.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
Both free throws good from James. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's James. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside, Anderson. Inside, Reed. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Reed's got 9.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Prince. Now here's Hayes. No points so far. 6 to shoot. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Up top, Reed. Pass to Anderson. Back to Reed. McDaniels with it. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to McDaniels. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Count that one. McDaniels gotten his second bucket of the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Anderson against Prince. Here's Vincent. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Reddish. Rebound Minnesota.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's McDaniels. It's tipped. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Good on the bucket. James has got 22 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
McLaughlin pass to Reed. Pass to Alexander Walker. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Morris, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Lakers also with a sub. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for LeBron. .44 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Alexander Walker. He's covered by Dinwiddie. An open look for Reed. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Hayes, the pass to Vincent. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. 19 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Morris. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Dinwiddie outside. From deep. Doesn't go for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Mike Conley out there with Monte Morris. And it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Now here's Gobert. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Excellent big man play from Gobert, using his size to save the play.
Pass to Prince. Morris against Dinwiddie. Over Morris. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Reeves is checked in for Dinwiddie. And Towns has got the ball here for Minnesota. Trailing by 4. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Naz Reid.
He's been on a tear offensively these past few months, and you know how much they love the extra points he provides. He's been shouldering a bigger load recently, and I think he's just getting started.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Now Russell. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Pass to Prince. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Certain things make Prince a tough cover. Strength, long arms, quickness that can surprise you.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
And the first one at the line is good.
To succeed in this league, you can never be satisfied. It's a certain mentality, and Prince has that.
And he can't hit the second. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Prince. And here's Davis. Over Gobert. Davis misses. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Morris. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, let's use this break in the action to see which small forwards have been shooting it with consistency over the last 10 games. Rui Hachimura on top.
He gives them a dependable option on every possession. His shooting percentage is tops among small forwards because he makes such good choices out on the floor.
And to shoot a high percentage, you have to be able to make shots in the inside in traffic, and they do a good job of doing that.
And he drops him first. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Both free throws good from Morris. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's James. James with the focus.
LeBron is showing he can still dial it up whenever he wants. Put the ball in his hands and let him go to work.
Pass to Towns. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Towns has got 6.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Russell against Conley. Davis with it. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Edwards. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Reeves, defended by Gobert. Shot is good by Reeves. And the Lakers lead by 3. The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Conley on the take, and he gets the bucket.
And that's where Conley is most dangerous. Just amazing quickness on his way to the rack.
And here's James. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He misses the free throw.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possessed are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the second free throw is good. Here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Hachimura against Edwards. Out to the right wing. Conley passes to Gobert. Now Edwards. That one's good. This game is all even. Edwards has got 11 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Lakers call timeout. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Now, here is James. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. The floater. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Edwards with a drive. Lets it go from 11. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Takes it inside. Here's Russell. And the shot goes in. Russell's got 6 points.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Here's McLaughlin. And here's Edwards outside. Goes back up. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Russell. Back to Davis. Out to Hachimura. From the high post. They get it back. Here's Davis. Nails the baby hook. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
There was no doubt in AD's mind that he was going to score with that putback.
Here's McLaughlin. Still without a bucket. The kick out to Edwards. 4-3. Drains the triple.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Outside Davis. Back to James. Outside Davis. And he makes the 8-footer. He's got 13.
I mean, it's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
Edwards against Hachimura. Towns for 3. On target from range. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
James passes to Russell. Now here's Hachimura. Davis finds James. Throws it up high. And finished off by Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Gobert. Towns with the ball. Takes the 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Towns has got 8 here in this quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Lakers call timeout. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and McDaniels is subbed in for Mike Conley. The Lakers making a switch here. So it's the Lakers now. It's a three-point game. Knocks down the long J.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Here's McLaughlin. Still no points. Pass to Reed. Fires from deep. And another three from Minnesota.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. Here's McLaughlin. He takes it in. And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. The fourth spot held by Los Angeles.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Lakers. Good on both. The Lakers trail. Here's Vincent. 5 points in the game. Pass to Reddish. Here's Dinwiddie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Prince is checked in for Los Angeles. Minnesota on D. Outside Reddish. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. McLaughlin pass to Reed. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Here's Hayes. No made baskets yet. Knocked loose. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Towns. Now here's Reed. He got a piece of it. Here's Vincent. Looking to end the run. And he hits the jumper for 2. Vincent's got 5 points now this quarter. Minnesota in the lead. 1:57 left in the half. Here's McDaniels. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And the Lakers shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. Hayes, the pass to Prince. Launches it. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's McLaughlin. Five on the clock. Vincent grabs a miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Reddish. Three-pointer off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. 40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Prince, the pass to Dinwiddie. And the layup is good off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his first 2 points of the night.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Here's McLaughlin. Here's Towns. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Lakers shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Dinwiddie. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's McLaughlin. Towns with room to shoot. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Towns has got 10 points in the quarter.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
There was no stopping Anthony Edwards in the first half. He had 16 points and 1 assist. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. Now, here is James. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Prince against Edwards. Pass to Conley. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Rudy on the lob.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
On the wing, Reeves, guarded by Edwards. Outside for Russell. And here's Davis. Edwards pulls it in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's McDaniels. The kick out to Conley. Five to shoot. Tries again. And Davis